What's up, guys? Okay, that sounded really dumb. What's up, YouTube Rail? We're at the Horseshoe, Southern Indiana. There's a Horseshoe Poker Classic Monster Stack today. Don't know what the turnout will be. The unfortunate thing with the Horseshoe is they don't advertise other than Facebook and maybe other social medias minorly, but they put stuff up in the poker room, but they don't spread the word enough to get big fields in these tournaments. There's no guarantees, but it's one of our local casinos, and me and Andy are here. We cannot wait to play. You know, we did well in the deep stack a couple months ago. Hoping to run well today. I'm hoping the field's good. I'm hoping they spread the word just a little bit. I have so much to say, so much to talk about. I don't know how much I'll go over in this vlog. Took my dog to the vet this morning. You do not want to come on this car ride. She was real excited about a car ride, but when we got in the car, I think she knows that we're not going to my parents' house today. We're going to the vet because she's been having seizures. Not having, but like 6 months ago, she hit her head, fell off the couch, and about an hour later, she froze up, stared blank, and, you know, didn't move or anything for a couple minutes. It was so scary. My wife's definitely the calm one in a panic situation. And then the other day, she may have ran into a bar stool and then did the same thing. But yesterday, my wife got home and got her out, and she was all excited out of her crate and going outside to go to the restroom, and she hunched over and fell down, something like that, and didn't act right. So we're gonna go check it out, see what's wrong with her. Long story short, see you guys. All right, quick update. The way the doc talked, it's not like seizures. The way he described the seizures is way longer and way different, and the effects last longer. He did say that, you know, there are many different levels of seizures, so this could be the start of something. So we're just starting her out on a multivitamin daily and go from there. She was a good dog for the most part, but she did not like getting a thermometer up her butt. Did you? No thermometers up your butt. Okay, let's go play some poker. As long as she's okay. I'm gonna make sure she's okay when we get home, then we're gonna go play some poker. The Trooper was here this week and I missed it. You know, he got to hang out with my buddy Ray's Rail. Well, they met each other cordially. The two OG vloggers, man, that I've been watching for 2 years. Me and Andy just talked about what we would want to do in life besides our jobs and besides poker. We both came to an agreement of helping people. It's crazy. We got into this talk about other countries needing water and shit, and how we just go down the street here and there's a roll of tube in the cornfield that somebody had to spray paint, not copper. So that drug addicts around here wouldn't go steal it to make money. Sorry with the F-bomb. Anyway, I don't know, I'd love to help people who need help. So that's currently on my mind. I got to get rid of that to go play some poker and take care of these guys, you know. Like I said, and I think Andy's videoing me or taking a picture of me. I don't know what he's doing, man. What does he think? What is he thinking? Anyways, like I said, I have so much to say that I probably just shouldn't say anything. Let's get on with the poker.
Remember when you tried to write me off? Remember when you thought I'd take a loss? Don't you remember?
Gift shop. Usually, or back in the day, whenever I played the pokers, I would always focus on bringing the girls something home. I think today when I cash this tournament, I'm gonna get something from the gift shop. Something piddly, but it'll be cool for them. That's what I wanna do. I wanna give right now. Give! So we're registered for the monster stack. I'll keep you guys updated as usual. Somewhere in this vlog, I want to let you know what I have planned There's quite a few poker plans in the future for me. It's been over a month since I've played poker, so I am pumped up. I had a coffee on the way down, super pumped up from that. I can't shut up. So like I said earlier, it's best I do shut up, and I'm gonna let my poker play do the talking. Hope to talk to you guys later when I've calmed down just a little bit and I can speak more clearly. As always, I appreciate you guys watching. Thanks for coming along on this journey. Let's see how we do today. Wait, is the name of the Horseshoe Southern Indiana boat the Glory of Rome? Never noticed that before until the Troopers video the other day where he took a picture of the lifesavers, and I had told Rail that I was going to do a 100% duplicate vlog of the Troopers from here. Not going to do that, but it'd be funny. So, the Glory of Rome. Never knew that, if that's even it. That's cool. The first hand of note comes in the second level. I get pocket kings under the gun +2. Tony, a guy who watches the vlog, raises to 350 from under the gun. I didn't want to call fest all around behind me, so I 3-bet to 800. The small blind folds, and I was watching the big blind as it was going around. It looked like he was getting ready to fold, but he pulled his cards back, put a chip on top, and made the call. And I messed up the graphic here because his call should only be 700 more. So the pot size is actually 100 less throughout. Tony believed me and folded. We see a queen 5-4 rainbow flop. The big blind checked. I bet out 1100. You know my standard, a little over half the pot. I want to keep him in. He made the call for 1100. The turn is a 6 of spades, and he bets out 2200. He's still in my play here. I'm not sure if he has a hand like ace queen or a straight draw, maybe even a made straight at this point. But I don't think he could, because why would he call the 3-bet with a 7-8? Unless it was 7-8 suited. I just call his bet. The river's a 6 of clubs. He bets out again, 4,500. At this point, I'm calling no matter what. If he has a straight or a 6, chalk that one up for the bad guys. But I see him making this play with ace queen or even a draw, because the half pot bets and then leading out the turn half pot bet and taking over, that's my play, man. That's my play. The weak steal attempt is what I call it. I play it safe and make the call, and he shows king jack of spades for a flush draw. So his turn bet was, you know, hoping on the come, but it didn't come, so he still had to make a play on the hand, which is fine. We take down a pretty good pot. Level 3, we play a weird hand with queens. Folds around to me in the cutoff, and I raise to 400. The button calls 400, the small blind folded, and the big blind makes the call for 250 more. We see a 7-6-2 two-diamond flop. Big blind checks. I bet 800, a little more than half the pot. The button calls 800, and the big blind folded. The turn is the 6 of clubs, so now we have 2 flush draws out there. I continue, 1600, and the dealer raises to 2000. This guy had a habit of that. He would say raise and throw out chips, but it wouldn't be a complete raise. He did that at least on 3 occasions. Kind of weird. Well, not so much weird. He could just be inexperienced, or he wasn't paying attention to what the bet was in front of him. So he ended up raising to 3,200 when the dealer made him put in more chips. Since he's showing the aggression here, I just make the call. We'll see whether any of the flushes come, and we'll probably call him down on the river. 4 of hearts is pretty much a blank. Surely he doesn't have any of the small hands calling my bet pre-flop. But with that, I make the weak play and just check with the intentions to call, and he checks behind and shows pocket tens. Not a hand I would have raised the turn with, but that's just plays I don't make. I wasn't going anywhere. If I had a hand like ace king, offsuit, or hearts, spades, you know, you never know, his raise could get somebody to fold. My YouTube rail. First break, it was 25K starting, we're at 37K. I got a little splashy here the last 10 minutes with 2 ace-jack offsuit hands, calling some raises and then folding to more aggression. Other than that, I'm staying pretty focused. Nothing big has really happened. I'm just trying not to get into too much until later in the tournament. I got my first "has anyone ever told you you look like Aaron Rodgers" comment from a dealer. You know, it's like the big head and the beard situation probably. I've met a guy who, right when I got to the tournament, he watches the vlogs. His name's Tony. Shout out to Tony. He's at least watched the older vlogs too, whether he just watched them or, you know, has watched all along, because he knows about my ace-jack situation with my stupid little poem probably at the end of one of my vlogs saying don't shove with ace-jack. He seems cheery, which really stinks because he keeps coming up second best. Usually people in his situation would get upset, get tilty, get pissed off, but this whole time, you know, he's cheery, cutting it up with people and hanging in there. Tony will do good. I think there's 90 players so far after the first 4 levels. There's 2 more hours of registration, so we'll see what the field turns out like. Alright, if I want to be doing this YouTube vlog crap, stepping up my game, I need to work on my lighting situation, you know. Can you see my face? I need to really work on that. I'm sorry. I can't believe you guys have hung out with me this long when my production quality is this low, you know, with the iPhone and the free editor software I use. I think I'm gonna start stepping it up, you know, get some better shots, see, better lighting, you can see my face, possibly pull out my wife's camera that I've neglected to even do, which is silly of me. A lot better quality. Maybe, we'll see. Alright, we got 35K at break, second break. Registration's over. There's about 100 people. There's 97, 98, so there should be 100 by the end of the break here. And there's about 70 people left. 5th level started real well, you know, one bam 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 pots in a row, and then nothing happened. I've had been card dead, just leaking, you know, so it stinks to be just about where I was last time we talked, but I'll take it, still in the tournament. Coming back to about 60 big blinds, so we still have all day to play. Too much information, but I just started working out like 3 weeks ago again. You know, we're gonna get fit for our summer bodies, and these pants I'm wearing are kind of tight. It feels like I'm sitting on my ball. Out here sunbathing. Okay guys, I'm gonna go play some poker. I'll check back in with you next break. First hand back from break. Pocket aces, small blind. Under the gun, limps for 600. Middle position, limps for 600. I take it up to 2100. Big blind folds. Under the gun, calls 2100. Middle position folds. Flop is 7, 8, 10. 2 diamonds, 1 heart. I bet 5K. He goes all in. He has about 30K like myself. Could have folded, possibly should have folded, but I felt he was on a draw, didn't hit a set there, and I was right. He had king 9, diamond, diamond. So he had flush draw and a straight draw. Open-ended straight draw. Turns a 6, game over. Can't believe he hung out there with like 3.5 times the bet on that pre-flop. He wasn't a terrible player, you know, from what I saw, but still weird to me. Either way, I'm out. It was a really good run in the middle, leaking the last 2 hours, so when I saw aces, I thought it was the best hand ever. And, you know, technically it's the best starting hand in Texas Hold'em, so pretty good, right? It sucks it's over. Like I said, I have some stuff to talk about. Maybe I'll talk about it here in this vlog here in a little bit. Maybe I won't. We'll see. Okay, I've filled my belly. It's tournament reaction time. I played bad. Yeah, you know, the leaking for 2 hours, I didn't have any cards. But there were some button situations and other situations where I could have raised. I could have tried to take people out of the pot, and I didn't do it. I just folded a lot. And the ace's hand was bad. There's no excuse to call an all in with just top pair there. It was bad. I played bad. Hope to learn from it. Till next time, you know. Dealers. The dealers today were all terrific. Everyone that sat down over the course of that 5-hour span that I was in, they don't get enough credit for doing a great job when they do a great job. And today they did great. This is normally the point where I would start hammering beers, consider climbing up stuff, jumping off the edge of the boat, you know, pulling out money that I don't even have to play blackjack and other stuff. But I'm on like a bit of a life cleanse, you know. I'm trying to live that clean life a little bit better. Not giving up drinking or anything by any means, but I haven't drank in 2 weeks, and I've been working out for 3 weeks, getting back in shape, trying to be better on my body. That goes a long way in poker, I feel. So I hope, along with continually learning, that my game will show improvement. Oh yeah, Andy's still in. I came down to sweat him. Out of 101 people, there's 58 left. Andy's still in, and I just saw Tony still in, the guy who's watched my vlogs before. So I'll be here sweating Andy until he's out. He says he's at 33K. Which is probably above average, so I don't know what he's sweating about. You know, don't do anything stupid, Andy. Don't.
Remember when you tried to write me off? Remember when you thought I'd take a loss? Don't you remember?
Okay, last thing from the Horseshoe, Southern Indiana. I know I just said how I usually go tilty and do something crazy, but as Andy came up, I did sit down at a $1 video poker game, and 2 pulls hit straight flush. What are you going to do? Get your tournament buy-in back in one swing? Oh well. So Andy's out. Not sure on the status of Tony. Tony, comment below. That's right, guys. Vloggers game. Stones Live. As you can see, man. Andrew Nemi, Brad Owen, Boski, Poker Crowd, Ray's Rail, and myself. What? They don't mention me anywhere. Holy crap. I think I'll be there, guys. I think. I mean, I favorited it. That means I'll be there, right? I'll be there. Okay, announcements to finally end this vlog. 1, I will not be going to the World Series of Poker this year. I really wanted to make it 3 years in a row, but I'm going to choose the better financial option for right now for my family. 2, we're going to Los Angeles for a family vacation in June. I will be trying to play poker out there somewhere, and I cannot wait to meet anybody from the West Coast who watches these vlogs. But I will not interfere with the epic summer family trip we have planned. It's just if I have the free time to play the poker. 3, I have t-shirts.
Remember when you tried to write me off? Remember when you thought I'd take a loss? Don't you remember?
The website's going to get most of the money, because that's how it works out when you put something together really quick. I do not want you to buy this shirt if it's going to break you. I want you to buy it if you're comfortable in your financial situation, if you want to support me, if you want to spread the word about the channel. And this is going to help me with my travel and expenses for 2 months in Sacramento, California for the Vloggers game. That will be awesome. If I see you in public wearing my shirt at a casino by some chance, or if you run and go get it and put it on, I'm buying you a drink. Also, if I have a future contest like I did for the MSPT where I did a % giveaway, you will get favor. If you send me a picture on Twitter, all my stuff's below, Twitter, Instagram, you know, whatever my promotion happens to be at that time, it'll be like double or triple versus a regular comment, like, or subscription. But you'll get favor. So, buy it to support me, share my channel, do not just for that contest, because I don't have a contest planned, and not if it's going to break you. Thank you guys so much for watching. My dog's eating grass. Leo boy. Gosh, amateurs. My poke